God didn't give us a spirit of fear. He's given us a spirit of power, love, and self-control. 2 Timothy 1:7. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, can we please take a moment for my collarbones? They did not come to play with you today, sorry. But back to being sexy and sultry. Yes, that is my go-to face and the vibe I like to give off. And I've discovered the most perfect makeup combination ever. I wouldn't be real if I didn't put you on. Cause like, hello, my makeup is popping, long-lasting, glowy, but not greasy. It's time for an upgrade. This routine right here will take your makeup to the next level and get you snatched. Without makeup, I have chubby, wubby cheeks, right? Wrong. I'm off that. I'm trying to be sexy. I'm trying to be grown. Let's get started. I went off on this ad. If you've seen it, comment fire emojis so I know who's IG squad. Hey, get it, get it, get it. But if you haven't seen this ad, that's a shame. I will forever complain. Just kidding, I can never complain. I'm at the top of the mountain. Okay, for real, let's get started. All right, so this primer right here is awesome. It's great for dry skin. It's not bad on oily skin, but I use it because it goes amazing with the foundation. Whatever you use on your brows, it doesn't really matter. I use a pomade, but anything works fine. But this concealer pot from Anastasia Beverly Hills, girl, top 2 and not 2. Best purchase I've made. Like, this is the only concealer I know to get my eyebrows crisp. Team eyebrows before foundation, thank you. My girls already know, but if you're new, this is my lash combination. I don't know whose child needs to hear this, but please stop using hair glue on your eyes. Like, stop. But you people who don't love your eyesight, go off. Anyways, this foundation, oh my God, TooFaced bless my life. Perfect for dry and oily skin. That's my first time being able to say that. And you know what? I wear a lot of foundation. I don't know why, I just like to. But we're not here for greasy or cakey faces. It's very important that you pat that foundation dry before moving on to the next step. That's the best way to have long-lasting makeup. So now I'm gonna go on my concealer. You guys know I wear 2. One to conceal and cover, and then the other to highlight my face. Once my foundation is dry and set, I'm then gonna go and conceal. Now don't just look at other people's videos and copy what they do. We all have different faces and places to conceal. So I focus on my cheekbones and my chin area, my under eyes. You know, you only get to know how to do this by practice and looking at yourself. And trust me, I look at myself quite a lot. To contour your face, the best thing to use is any type of darker, creamier foundation. And this is the Bobbi brown stick, it's 50 bucks. Please don't be like me. I love to waste my money. I absolutely do. But you can just use any type of palette or clay-like foundation because these foundations are solid but soft. So it stays in place but blends like butter. Take a look at this sexy brush. Woo! It took me forever to discover her. It's very important to find brushes that work for you, and this one is perfect for blending out my contour. I would only recommend it if you feel like we have the same shaped face because it's very important to identify what brushes work for you. Different strokes for different folks. You get it? Different strokes for different. But for real though, you see how my nose is big enough for the brush? You have to find the brush that works for you, mama. Next, I apply a much brighter concealer to my T-zone just to give myself an extra lift. Now, this is not necessary. A lot of you might think this is too much makeup. Your girl don't care. Like, it doesn't matter how much makeup you put on, to be honest, like as long as you don't look cakey. And the only way to do that is to blend it out until it sets. I don't have acne, but I still appreciate a nice full coverage. You feel me? We've all heard of Miss Laura Mercier. People of color have said she's ashy, and I agree, she's pretty ashy. But what we're not gonna do is act like there's a better powder out there. I don't wanna hear it. This is the best translucent powder out in the market right now, but it does leave an ashy flashback for people of color. So here's a few tips for a flawless bake. And yes, I believe in baking. You must powder as much as you paste. So as much layers of makeup you put on, you have to put on that much powder, and you have to let it set. It's not about looking cool with white stuff on your face. It's about putting enough powder to set your makeup, and also not overdoing it. I leave my bake to sit on until it looks airbrushed and not as white. I use this process to really carve out my face and, pronounce my highlight more. This is the Jesus piece of all my products. This MAC powder, oh my God, it will bless your life. If you've gone off of MAC and you haven't used it in a while, please go back and get this powder. I wish they sponsored me. But after I dust off all this white Laura Mercier powder and my face looks baked, I like to go in with this and just, it gives me an airbrushed, I love it. I can't. Cakey makeup, gone. Ghostliness, gone. This product looks perfect on its own. Oh, it's amazing. Don't forget to set your contour too. So I'm going in with these Fit Me powders in Mocha and Truffle. Mocha to bronze out the surrounding of my face, and Truffle just to carve out the little tiny cute areas of my face. At this point, your face isn't going anywhere. Indestructible. As if my face was not already flawless, this Fix Plus will fix and plus my face. It just seems everything together, guys. Please take my word for it. Now, as far as highlighters, I use different ones. MAC has this, what am I doing? But the highlighter is called Oh Darling. It's limited edition and they bring it up every holiday season. It's literally a MAC legend and I love it so much. I'll list a lot of my favorite highlighters in the description box. Lastly, all I do is line my lips, and that's Plum from MAC, and then Abu Dhabi from NYX. I literally die over a bomb nude lip, so this is the best combination. All right, babes, it's time for me to go. I'm all out of secrets today. Here's the final look.